So 4,887 people decided to subscribe to my channel. I could not be more thankful. And I expect in the next week to hit 5,000 with your support. But let's talk about how this actually happened, because it was by accident. So those of you who are trying to build a channel and think, man, this is going to be easy. If that goofball can do it, then I can do it. So let's talk about that now.
Still I run toward the wind and let the challenge draw me in, 'cause I want more. Oh, we are all looking for.
So let's go outside, because I've got kids in the house that are making a ton of noise, and we're going to make this an impossibility to go ahead and shoot a video. Hey, you want to come outside too? Come on. Come on, let's shoot a video. Let's talk to the people here, buddy. All right, so I expect to be interrupted about 20 times before I get this thing done. But let's go ahead and shoot real quick and try to get this video done. One, help me get to 5,000. I know I entitled the video something like, you know, how I got to 5,000, or I'm gonna get to 5,000. I don't know what I'm gonna title it yet. But anyways. Hopefully by the time I get this thing uploaded, I'm at 5,000. But if not, please subscribe, please like, and continue to help, because I believe that this stage I am probably officially maybe one of the oldest YouTubers at 48 years old. And when I say YouTuber, I don't identify myself as a YouTuber, but other people do. So I had a kid who saw me walking around with the contraption with the camera and the dead cat sticking off of it at a restaurant the other day, and he says, Mommy, look, a YouTuber. Forget about all the other stuff I do and the incredible job that I have and the living I make and all that stuff that's wonderful in the other part of my world. But kid was excited and impressed that I was a YouTuber, despite the gray sidewalls that I have. Wanted to come meet me. Pretty hilarious. I had somebody actually Instagram me the other day a picture of my car going down the freeway. So look, people are subscribing, people are checking in, and I'm impressed. I'm shocked. I'm having fun with this, as a matter of fact. But how did I get to this many subscribers? I mean, if you look at my content, I mean, I like it, but I can't imagine that I'm going to be rivaling Casey Neistat anytime soon. But here's how I got there, and I'm just going to be completely honest. I don't know, it's not, how do I put this? It's not the most heroic or planned or strategized move I've ever made in my lifetime. Here's how I got there. So about 6 years ago, I uploaded a video with the elves hit around the house that would, you know, make my daughter very happy the next morning when she'd find the elf doing something creative. He did some really cool creative things, and I posted with some copyrighted music, and I got flagged, but I just didn't get monetized, but no big deal, I left it up. Boom, the thing blew up past 1 million views. Probably got me to 1,000 subscribers. And then, I don't know, somewhere along the way, last year I got demonetized, so I took that video down, so don't go looking for it. I didn't know what was keeping me from getting remonetized, so I just took anything off that had anything to do with copyrights on it. And then in 2017, in March, I posted a video of me running through Neverland, Michael Jackson's house. It was vacant. We were there for a real estate tour, and I got to be alone in the thing for a short period of time, so I flipped my iPhone on and I ran through the house, got a horrible video of the property, and uploaded it one evening. I mean, the music cuts off halfway. I mean, it's just horrible, and I just passed 1,063,000 views. Boom, got another, 1,000 subscribers based on that. Then I decided to suddenly go out and just have an impulse buy of a Dodge Challenger, and that video kind of took off. I don't know how many views are on that one, but it kind of blew up. And then I was mad at that car because it wasn't fast enough, and I had a childish episode, and I videoed myself, put it up, completely humiliated myself, got beaten to death by everybody on YouTube in the comments, as they can be pretty brutal sometimes. And that video blew up. And then I had to do a video after that that said, basically, here's why I acted like an idiot, and I'm going to grow up now, but I did buy a new car, and I lost a bunch of money, and here's where I'm at. So through this process, I got to 2,500, 2,700, and then it just gradually grew. And a little bit of money started coming in. 1 month after the Neverland video, probably, 5-6 months after that, I had $340 something come into my my account, and I was blown away. I didn't expect that to happen. I had monetized my channel long before all the new rules were in place, so it was sitting there with $34 in it, not getting paid to me for years, and then suddenly I get $350 or so dropped into my bank account. Shocked the daylights out of me. And then a month later, another $149, another $135, and then I started shooting more content, and some months I would hit, you know, $110, and some months I would, you know, miss the threshold and not get paid anything. Then I get demonetized and everything shuts off for about 2 months till I can get it fixed, and now I'm back to, I think last month was $137. So I'm not making a killing on this thing in any way, shape, or form. Certainly I've spent way more money on camera equipment than I have made, and I hear crap about that constantly from the wife. That's okay. And you know what? I love doing this. It's fun. I want to get better at it. I want to get used to talking to this camera, which is just the most frightening thing in the world. My original plan to start shooting videos was to get me in front of the camera so that at work, in my business, I could start shooting video and be more comfortable in front of it. I figured I'd rather screw up in front of all of you who I don't know than screw up in front of a bunch of people that I do know and ruin any respect that they might have had for me. And so far that's worked. I can shoot videos for work now, and I'm not as freaked out by staring at the camera. I still got some ways to go, but it's a process, right? So with that said, look, I'm done. That's it. Short video. Thank you all for your support. And here's what it is. You know, how do you become a YouTuber? Lightning in a bottle. You accidentally get a video of Michael Jackson's house. I did not think that thing would be as popular. I mean, of course, I'm not stupid. I thought it would definitely get some traction. That's why I uploaded it. But I didn't expect it to go as crazy as it did. And then when it had a lull, I got to say this also. Then this show comes out, this Finding Neverland or whatever it was, and then boom, it blows up again. Right after I get demonetized, which made me miss a whole bunch of money probably during that process, but it's still coming back now and starting to show some revenue. But anyways, bottom line is, I digress. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for subscribing. Thanks for helping me build this channel. I'm going to get better and better at doing this. I'm not giving up. It's not about the money. 137 bucks isn't going to change my life. Would I love to see this thing turn into something? Absolutely. Am I realistic that it probably isn't going to? Yeah, I'm realistic about that. But I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to keep doing it, and it'll be a fun thing. And maybe someday, I don't know, 10 years down the road at that $137 here and there a month that I'm making, I'll be able to pay off the $6,000 worth of camera equipment and the Dodge Challenger I bought and justified in my household that I would build content around it, honey. So that's why I bought the car, and it's going to get paid for by YouTube, which, by the way, has never, ever, ever happened. So still hoping, still praying, still crossing my fingers. Anyways, thank you so much. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll keep posting content, and hopefully you all keep watching. Take care.
Why is there a camera there? Why? It's on too. Why?
Why not?
That's strange. Trying to see what we're eating?
No, man, I'm doing a video. You'd have to get a shot.
Sorry.
And I'm living free, living free, living free, and I was meant to be. Living free, living free, living free, and I was meant to be. I'm living free, living free, living free, and I was meant to be free. Meant to be free.